Hi and welcome to MRTV Live episode number 13. As you know, this is the weekly live stream in which I talk with you about the latest news in VR and AR. And today is going to be an awesome show again. And we're going to talk about why Linus hates the Vive Pro. We're going to talk about the Catwalk Mini Endless Treadmill again. And we're going to talk about two new AR headsets. One is called Ghost and the other one is called North Star. And we're going to talk about Defector, all coming up. Hi and welcome here at MRTV Live episode number 13. My name is Sebastian Ang, and if this is your first time here and you're just as excited about VR and AR as I am, then subscribe now and click on the bell button so don't miss anything. Yes, welcome here to MRTV Live episode number 13. And well, it's a special episode because today we're here at a different place on my other channel. We're here on Daydream District. So to all the people, wow, it's already starts. Thank you, William Hemmingson. Hemmy, that's awesome. I'm going to talk about that later. To all the people who are watching this now for the first time, to all the people on Daydream District who are wondering, hey, what's going on here? Why is Sebastian online and why does he say we are on Mixed Reality TV? Well, I moved the show to Daydream District, first of all, because you haven't seen me for a while, have you? Also because on my other channel, Mixed Reality TV, I got lots of problems with YouTube because they they're not allowing me to monetize my channel for unknown reasons. I'm waiting for them to give me the green light since 5 months, but they have not yet given me the green light, which sucks for them because they're losing money and also for me because I'm also losing money. And that's why I moved the stream here to Daydream District. And and it already starts. Thank you so much, Hemi. Hemi is the first to super chat. Yes, thank you so much for the contribution, Hemi. That is awesome. And Brandon, thanks so much for your contribution. Thanks for the great content. You're welcome. So that's why I came here. So if you want to contribute to this channel and to me, to my content, then you can do so now. And I know that some of you wanted to contribute, and well, of course, I'm more than happy. So thank you so much for all of you who would like to contribute. They can now because we're here now on Daydream District. So that's why I'm here. Thank you so much for the first super chats. That is really, really awesome. Thank you. Okay, so then for all of you who are not watching this live, why? Why are you not here? But anyways, you can still enjoy the show. If you want, you can have a look in the description. I'm time coding all the different topics, and then you can directly jump to the topics that you're interested in. For all the people who are expecting just some normal news show, no, this is not a normal news show. This is a show in which I let you comment on the news. It's a talk show between you and me. And well, you can simply add your comments to all the stories. I'm going to read them up, and I'm going to read them up in the MRTV Discord server. So for all of you who are not on the MRTV Discord server yet, please go there. And go, there's a link in the description. And simply click on the link and then go to the live stream channel. So I'm looking at the live stream channel, and and I'm looking at the super chats. Wow, so Roger M. Person, thank you so much for your contribution. 50 crowns, that is incredible. Thank you so much. I didn't even know that you can also donate crowns here. That is an incredible contribution. Thank you so much. So of course you can send me over a super chat, and I'm going to read it out here on the chat. And of course, if you go to the live stream to the MRTV Discord server, go to the live stream channel and simply write at Sebastian, and I'm going to read it out. So again, first of all, thank you all for your contributions. I would like to cheers to you. That is incredible. Good. Now we're here. Yes, it's live. Exactly, Cosmonaut, Ilias Souls, Candle. Thank you all for being here. And again, Roger and Person, thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. All right, so now I have explained everything. It's a talk show, it's a talk live show with news, and it's all about VR and AR. We're going to spend the next 1.5 hours together, and we're going to talk about VR and AR and the latest exciting news. And that's what we're going to start with now. So let me change what you can see so you can see what I see. All right, and we start with the news. Okay, again, for all of you who are watching this now, simply go to the MRTV Discord server. The link is in the description of this video, and go and find the live stream channel if you directly want to chat with me. Of course, also, I'm always happy about all contributions in the super chat. Now it's possible, and I'm going to read out your messages. All right. Okay, so now you can see what I see. Yes, and now we can start with the first topic. So yesterday I made a video. Yesterday I made a video about the Mamut Touch Grip. The Mamut Touch Grip is this here. It's a very cool add-on. Can you see that? Let me just see if you can see what I see. Oh yeah, you can see it, yeah? It's a very cool add-on for the Oculus Touch controllers. The Oculus Touch controllers already being the best controllers, but with this add-on, yeah, they become even better because they become some kind of knuckles controllers that you don't have to hold anymore. It is so cool, and it also makes it easier for you to grasp it because now it's much bigger. Before, the Oculus Touch, of course, are incredible, but yeah, with these, they become more incredible. And I was simply so fascinated when I saw the Indiegogo, and I was wondering, oh, why so few people are contributing and stuff. And then I got in touch with the person who is doing this, and I told him, hey, I think this is an incredible idea, fantastic. Could you send me one of the prototypes over so I can talk about it and check them out? And yeah, he's also from Sweden, and he sent them to me, the prototypes, the 3D printed prototypes. And yeah, and I'm totally fascinated by them. They are super awesome. First of all, it's much more comfortable now in the hand, especially for the big hands like me. And it has this cool strap here, yeah, that will allow you to keep it on your hand. So I love it. I thought it was incredible, really, really incredible. So I made the video yesterday, and yeah, it seems like it's pretty incredible. So now let me reload that. So yesterday when I made the video, it was at 32% the funding. Now after my video, it is now at 84%. Isn't that incredible? It's just like, wow. It is really fascinating, like what kind of impact mixed reality TV already has. This is like, wow, just think about it. Like, I made one video and I kind of helped to fund this Indiegogo campaign. Wow, I'm really kind of fascinated by that. And yeah, it just shows like what kind of market power we already have as MRTV. This is really incredible. And yeah, thank you so much for all of that, for being here and for watching the videos. And yeah, it's incredible. So I was astonished by that. I was really astonished that in one day I could help this campaign go from 32% till 84%. And then it really, became even more clear to me, like, yeah, what kind of market power this channel has already now. And also like what kind of market power it's going to have in the future. It's going to be very huge, and that's why I think for me it's super important to to very clearly state the principles upon which I'm going to run this channel, which means I want to be funded not by software companies, not by hardware companies, no, by you. And this is the way that I'm going to keep unbiased and give you the most independent coverage. So yeah, it just made it very clear to me, like how I have to operate, and I was really astonished by that. So 84% after 1 day that my video went live. Wow. Just wanted to let you guys know about that. That's really incredible. So guys, what do you think about this touch grip? What do you think about the touch grip? This device. Please do let me know what you think about it. And like I said in the video, I really hope that they also make it for Windows Mixed Reality. And I told him that in the video, and also like in privacy, I told him, hey, I think this can really work very well for the Windows Mixed Reality controller, especially for the non-Samsung ones, because the Samsung ones, they really are already better, but all the other ones, there's no ergonomics whatsoever, right? It is like really a pain in the butt, to just say the truth. So I'm just thinking, yeah, why don't you just make it also for Windows Mixed Reality? What do you guys think? Would you buy them if they were available for Windows Mixed Reality? And do you think he should also do some for the Samsung Odyssey controllers, even though the Odyssey ones are already better? Please do let me know in the chat. And Sharif, thank you so much for being here. That is incredible. You stayed awake until 5 a.m. to wait for this show. To everybody, Sharif, he's in Malaysia, and I told him, okay, if you stay awake until 5 a.m., I'm going to do an Asia tour, and I'm going to meet the people in Asia, do some meetups, and yeah, it's gonna happen, Sharif, because of you. Because of you, I'm going to come to Asia. Okay. Yeah, so are you guys going to buy something like this if something like this was available for Windows Mixed Reality? Please do let me know. Zipon says, love them, but the cost of them is too high. Yeah, it's a bit steep at 30, but I'm telling you, it is worth it. It is really worth it. Catty, okay, I'll check them. Yeah, you should totally get them. I'm telling you, Catty, this feels so much better. And yeah, now it's attached to your hand, so just like the upcoming Knuckles controllers. Yeah, Caballete says, for the Odyssey at least to keep it in the hand. Yeah, true. I mean, of course you can always use the normal strap, but if you use the normal strap and lose it, it will just dangle around, which is also not so good, right? So I agree. That would be good, yeah. Yeah. So hopefully they also do it for Windows Mixed Reality. I'm going to ask the company to do it, and yeah, it's really fascinating. So wow, what happened after I posted that video is really incredible. So please, if you have the chance, have a look again at my last video. It's pretty interesting. And Vulkanat is here. A bit late, but I'm here now. Great. Greetings, Vulkanat. Have you seen the Mamut Touch Grip? And are you going to buy one? Please let me know in the chat. Would love to know. Okay. All right, guys. So it seems like you like it. Okay, Vulkanat is probably going to buy one. I think you should. I really think you should. I mean, the Oculus Touch controllers are already awesome, but now they are more awesome. Really, believe me. The problem that I had with the Oculus Touch, they are a bit slippery, especially after long sessions when you sweat a bit. And also, yeah, it's a bit too short for people with big hands. Yeah, I think the quality is going to be really good. I now had only the prototypes, the 3D printed prototypes, but the real ones, this is going to be nice, hard plastic, and I think it's even going to feel better in the hand. Yeah, from Sweden. Vulkanat is typing. Okay, I'm going to wait until Vulkanat finishes what he types, and then I'm going to go to the next topic. Okay, Vulkanat, I think this could be really great, especially the Knuckles feature. Exactly, I totally agree with you guys. Alrighty, okay, so now we talked about the Mamut Touch Grip. Again, really awesome thing. Cheers, Brandon. Really awesome, especially if you have the Oculus, of course, and hopefully this is going to come out for other controllers as well. All right. Let's go to the next topic now. Proud dog, exactly. Okay, and now we're going to go to the next topic. And the next topic is Linus from Linus Tech Tips. You know, the internet sensation, the channel which has millions of followers. And yeah, Linus talking about technology. Very interesting, very good channel. And a bit bigger than mine now at this moment in time at least. And Linus talked about the Vive Pro. And he gave a very honest and yeah, very unbiased review about the Vive Pro. Basically, he hates the shit out of the Vive Pro, even though he got it for free. And he made like a 10-minute video about it. And I don't want to show you the whole video, but as you know, I'm working very hard for you guys. So I made a shorter version of the video. I made a 3-minute version of the video, and now we're going to watch it together. The highlights of Linus Tech Tips reviews the Vive Pro. Let me check it. Enjoy.
I love VR. So as soon as I heard we were getting a bigger, badder Vive, the sequel, I got really excited, which might be why I am feeling pretty effing let down right about now. Spoiler alert, not only will I not be spending 1,000 Canadian pesos for an upgrade, I don't plan to swap out my original Vive for this Vive Pro that I got for free. The headphones are now integrated into the headset, and they actually have a pretty wide degree of adjustability, so they sit on your ears pretty nicely, just like that. Now, the only problem with all of this is that I find it really uncomfortable. Now, HTC acknowledges that it is heavier and bulkier, but the idea was that it would make up for this with the better, more even distribution of weight around your head. And like I said before, for my wife it works really well, but most of the games that I play in VR are pretty fast-paced with a lot of side-to-side movement. So I want the lightest possible HMD with a tight fit against my face. And for me, this one, I found I was getting a little bit of side-to-side movement whipping my head in games like Space Pirate Trainer, Audio Shield, and Box VR, especially when following through on a punch or especially on a hook. Not to mention that it leaves a wicked pressure point on my king-size nose, something that right now I don't have a solution for. But that's not actually the end of my issues with it. One, HTC doesn't have any plans, that they could share with me anyway, to offer a lightweight replacement strap, and I don't see an easy way to DIY something more similar to Gen 1. 2. The killer apps, a low latency wireless adapter using 60 gigahertz, and those base stations that will allow much larger play areas, they aren't available until sometime later this year. And 3, while the built-in headphones are well isolated and sound good enough for, like, in-game pew 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 sound effects, they're a little tinny and soulless for games that let you import your own high-quality music files. So some people will find themselves wanting to take them off, which is supported, so that's good. But those same people are probably going to be at least a little ticked off to find out that HTC removed the 3.5mm jack, so that if you want to plug in your own IEMs, you'll actually need a Type-C to 3.5mm adapter. Why? Like, I get that Bluetooth is the future, but for crying out loud, there's already a wire running. But for anyone else, it really is a bad buy. I would take a Rift or a vanilla Vive over it in a minute. I didn't even pay for this thing, and I'm still packing it back up, putting it in the warehouse, and patiently waiting for a more consumer-oriented Vive 2 to arrive that hopefully doesn't include any of my issues with this one.
Oh yes, gotta love this guy, gotta love the honesty. Before I thought like, okay, Linus, this is a channel with so many viewers. How did he get there? But now I know how he got there, by pure honesty and simply telling the world what he thinks about stuff. And I love that, that's also my style. And yeah, Linus, perfect. I really, yeah, I can just agree. As everybody knows, I had put my own review online as well last week, and you know what? People love that review as well. I got 10,000 views, and for that honest and unbiased review of the Vive Pro. And yeah, it's simply good. It's simply good to see that Linus also thinks like that, and that he tells everybody about it, and it's simply incredible. And yeah, what do you think about Linus' assessment of the Vive Pro? What do you think that he even will not exchange his old Vive for the new Vive? That is pretty interesting, isn't it? I mean, if I had the choice between the new Vive and the old Vive, I would take the new Vive. I mean, yeah, well, the resolution is still better, right? And yeah, so I think it's pretty funny that he would like not use the new Vive, and probably he's using the new Vive as well. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Is he really using his old Vive and not using the new Vive, or is it just to have an interesting talking point? Please do let me know in the chat. And I would like to say to Simon1279. Simon1279, he just wrote to me, Seb, I'm an Italian craft brewer. Would you like some free beer? Let me think a moment about that. Yes? Simon, I'll be so happy to try your Italian beer live on the channel, on the live stream. So if you want to send me some, I'm going to try it here on MRTV Live. Yeah, guys, so what do you guys think about Linus? So Vulkanat says Linus is kind of crazy guy. Yeah, it seems so, right? Yeah, Timothy says he actually talked bad about the Pimax 8K. Yeah, that is really a bit troublesome. Yeah, I'm not sure how much he really understands about virtual reality. Is he like so into it like us? I mean, this is a very busy guy, and he's talking about computers all the time. But is he like geeky as us in what VR is concerned? We don't know that. Yeah, Caballete007 says, wait to Black Friday, Vive Pro will be on sale like rotten fish. Exactly, because nobody's buying it, and now the sentiment is totally changing now, right? More and more people are coming out with the truth. More and more people are, they don't join that hype train. Yeah, they're just saying what I said when I simply tried it out and I pitted it against the other headsets. And yeah, the Samsung Odyssey is better in most of, in nearly everything. The Samsung Odyssey is better. Just like the tracking is not as good as the Vive. And also, yeah, I think the Vive Pro is quite comfortable. But overall, the price and everything, no. No, no, no. It is bad. Yeah, exactly. Vulkanat says, I think Linus had a bit of a bad luck when testing the 8K tracking issues. Exactly. Yeah, it was an earlier build. Exactly. Yeah, so I was really happy and I really enjoyed to watch that review. Now I gave you the short version. You can watch the long version. In the long version he talks about like, okay, it's good for like arcades and stuff, and I totally agree, but for the normal consumer, do not buy the Vive Pro. Okay. Alrighty. Should we go to the next topic, or do you still want to say something about Linus? Let me read a bit here. So for all of you who are in the YouTube chat, I'm reading out the Discord chat. So if you want to talk with me directly, you should go to the MRTV Discord server. The link is in the description below. Or of course, you can always leave me a super chat. And then I will definitely also read out whatever you gotta say if you like this channel and if you support what I'm doing, which is bringing you unbiased news and reviews. Okay, good. Yeah, so Vulkanat, he has just posted the whole video, which is incredible. And Brandon says, just don't forget to super chat on YouTube. Yeah, of course, but no pressure. I will not keep on speaking until I see the next super chat. Kidding. Okay, guys. So, yeah, so let's go on with the next topic now. And we have 51 people watching. That's incredible, because now we are on a totally different channel. And all the people on MRTV that are normally there, because they get the notification, they are not here. So this is incredible. We got 51 people on Daydream District, my other channel. This channel is all about Daydream. And for all Daydream lovers, I just tell you, please do subscribe to Mixed Reality TV and have a look out there, because there's so many better things than Daydream. I must admit it. So I got totally addicted to all the high-end VR now. And honestly speaking, it's super tough to go back to play Daydream stuff with this 3 degrees of freedom only. It's like you get so easily used to that awesome VR that you get from Oculus Rift, HTC Vive, and Windows Mixed Reality. So it's super tough now for me to go back and to review like Daydream stuff. But of course, I'm going to come back and I'm going to keep on reviewing Daydream stuff on this channel as well. But I'm looking forward to get the Lenovo Mirage Solo, the Daydream standalone, and then also there's 6 degrees of freedom. So that will be better. But I'm telling you guys, go and check out MRTV. Now you have MRTV Live here, but also go and check out the other stuff and have a look beyond Daydream, because what's waiting there for you is simply unbelievable. Sharif says, Daydream is only good for one thing now. No need to tell you what it is. Yeah, I can tell everybody. Simply have a look on my MRTV channel. I made a whole documentary about that topic recently. Yeah, for that thing, Daydream is really good. Okay. Sharif, very, very right, correct. Okay, guys, let's go to the next topic. The next topic, but before, cheers. Okay, so the next topic. All right, we're going to talk again about the Cat VR, the cool treadmill that I talked to you about a couple of weeks ago. And now we know how expensive it's going to be. But first of all, let's have a look again at what the Catwalk Mini is. Give me one moment to find the video. Here it is.
The Catwalk Mini is not only smaller than its predecessors, it is a whole lot lighter, allowing it to fit in almost all spaces. Even at its small size, the Catwalk Mini allows you to perform a wide variety of actions safely and smoothly. The smart design is constantly reacting to every move you make, so that it will support and balance you when moving, and cleverly adapt to let you safely crouch or get down to pick items up. The mechanical structure is also optimized to provide the optimal rotational inertia so that you can effortlessly turn around and easily stop when you want to. The Catwalk Mini is also extremely flexible. Its adaptive tension design accommodates a wide variety of different body types without the need to change any components. We designed the Mini to be an independent universal controller, making it compatible with all major VR headsets so that you can play all games with free locomotion support, including Steam VR, Oculus Home, Viveport, and PlayStation VR games, and the range of supported games is growing every day. We also increased the ease and freedom of use by implementing a new contactless sensor technology that's far more accurate and a lot faster. Our advanced motion mapping algorithm uses the input from the sensors in combination with HMD tracking data to determine the exact location and speed of each foot and enable decoupled head and body movement. This whole process takes less than 20 milliseconds to complete. Now the Mini's built-in sensors are powered directly by the machine. This, along with a new shock-absorbing base plate to protect your knees and a retractable seat that our engineers are working on to use when driving or to take a break, allow for longer play sessions without the need to stop for recharging and greatly reduce required maintenance. And because our SDK is publicly available, it allows developers to integrate their games and VR applications in only a matter of hours, making the possibilities on the Catwalk Mini virtually endless. The Catwalk Mini will give you a more complete virtual experience, all in one system.
So that is the Catwalk Mini, and it seems like the stream is a bit frozen, guys. Can you see me now? I really hope that you see me, but for some reason the stream was a bit frozen. Anyways, now you know what the Catwalk Mini is, and the news is that they have strapped the Kickstarter. They're not going to sell it via Kickstarter. They're going to directly sell it to you, and the reason is they recently got an investment, so it seems like they don't need the money up front. They got the money up front already, and now they're directly going to sell it to you guys. So, can you see me? Oh, stream is still unstable. Yeah, I don't know why, but I'm still going to soldier on, guys. Yeah, so probably now it's going to be a talk show only. It's going to be a nice podcast. Enjoy my voice. But yeah, so the thing is they have stopped the Kickstarter, but they set the price. So the thing is, yes, the end price is $3,000, but if you buy it now, exactly now, on the 14th of April until the 20th of April, then you can get the device for $1,500 for half the price. If you order it now, and if you have enough space in your apartment, in your house, then you can get the Catwalk Mini, this very interesting endless treadmill that I really want. You can get it for $1,500. So let me read that out to you. Okay, Cat VR, the China-based company behind the 2015 Kickstarter-funded Catwalk VR treadmill, announced last month that a new mini version of the low friction VR treadmill would be hitting Kickstarter soon, and that above all it would be affordable. Today the company published pre-order prices on the Cat VR website, and it's unfortunately a bitter pill to swallow. With the lowest early bird discount of 50%, the minimum price is $1,500. Okay, $1,500. I think it's not so bad. Well, I have not tried the device. But $1,500 for a VR treadmill that allows you to walk in all directions, and the video at least looked very cool. It's not as cool as the Infinadec, where you can simply walk and it's totally natural, but this is one of those passive treadmills where you simply walk and you have these low friction shoes. And yeah, the question is really, is that great? I want to test it, but yeah, exactly like Brendan says, it's almost the same price as a Vive Pro. Exactly. So yeah, I wrote to the company and I asked them, how can I review the device? Where do I have to travel? Or are you going to send me one? And yeah, then they sent me the prices. I can get one for $1,500. And you know what? I would be tempted to buy one if I had enough money and if I had the space. But unfortunately, at this moment in time, I don't have the space yet. Yeah. So, anyways, would you buy that for $1,500? What do you think about the price for $1,500? You still have 6 days to buy it at that price. What do you think about this price? Do you think it's good? It's a good price, or do you think it's too expensive? What do you think about this price? Please do let me know in the chat. I want to read out your opinions about it. Yeah, Vulcanat says 1.5K is not too bad, but still too much for me at the moment. 3K, however, is too much for a private person. Agreed. Brandon, I think it's a good price. Cheers. $1,000 yes, $3,000 no. Says Sid. Sharif, 1,500 is too much for me, but I might consider it if it works really well. Thing is, by the time the reviews come out, the price is 3,000. Exactly. That is true. That is true. That is true. Yeah, so 1,500. Guys, I'm thinking about it. I mean, but I'm wondering, do you think I could sell it again? Let's say if I buy it now for $1,500 just to review it for you guys, I can put it into my living room. It's going to take all of the space, and probably my wife wouldn't be too happy about it. But do you think I could sell it again? And then how about shipping? Hemi says, I think it's useless for WMR at this point. Maybe if I had the Vive. But Hemi, you have enough space in your house? And what do you think about the price point of 1,500? If you buy it now. Dare I say it, it's sweat proof. To you guys, I would put it into my apartment, I would put it into my living room, and I would love to check it out. I would really love to see me. If yes, please say yes in the chat. Okay, yeah, it works. Okay, perfect, good. Then I'm going to go on. Good stream. Okay, clear. Okay, good. Okay. All right, yeah, it works again. Okay, I'm going to go on now. I'm going to go on now. No matter what, I'm going to soldier through. Wieland Schöbel. Oh, that's Vulkanalt. Cool. Wieland. Hi. Okay. So now let's go to the next topic there. So this is definitely something that I would love to try out. I have this kind of fascination about these endless treadmills. I simply believe that this is going to be the future. Like the immersion must be incredibly awesome, and I can't wait to try this out. Okay, so now let's go to the next topic. Now we're going to talk about 2 new AR glasses, and both are kind of different. So first of all, we're going to talk about the Ghost AR glasses. So the Ghost AR glasses are $100, and it's an AR headset powered by your smartphone. Here you can see it. So this is how it looks like, and yeah, simply you put your phone into it, and the screen is going to be mirrored into your normal side, but you still can see everything that is around you. And of course, you will be able to use all the iPhone AR apps, and they also made some apps on their own. So they made a 4-minute video. Let's have a look at the first 2 minutes of that video. Let me find it for you guys. Here.
I'm Jean Elfenstein. I've been working for the past 10 years as a creative technologist, building prototypes and applications, and I've been interested in augmented reality for a long time. And now that the technology is finally ready for headset-based augmented reality, I've been wanting to get into that space, but the current market is made of a lot of expensive developer kits that cost over $1,500. That's why I created Ghost, which is a complete augmented reality solution that has a headset that is powered by your smartphone, as well as a set of apps designed for it to provide an easy-to-use and accessible solution for augmented reality. We spend a lot of time prototyping the Ghost headset to make sure we can have a great quality augmented reality solution using a smartphone-based headset. Once we achieved that goal, we turned to Fates to Nothing, who was the perfect partner to turn this prototype into a beautifully designed product.
Hi, my name's Matthew Malone. I'm a partner at a product design consultancy based in LA called Fates to Nothing. John originally came to us requesting help to design an augmented reality headset that's beautiful and also highly functional. Designing a headset is a challenge because it's a very ergonomic product. It needs to live seamlessly on your head at all times and feel comfortable while functioning. The Ghost headset's designed to work with a variety of different mobile devices. There's a window at the front of the device that allows the headset to work with phones of varying camera location. We actually leveraged a lot of curvatures and geometries that exist within the phone design itself so that the two products fit together most seamlessly. We really considered every detail with comfort in mind. There's a foam pad that allows the product to fit comfortably on your forehead, a cold-molded nose bridge, and an adjustable strap. The design of the headset itself is meant to feel a little bit more lifestyle and less techy. We just wanted to design something that we all felt was cool and we'd be proud to wear. Fates to Nothing is really excited to be a part of this project, and we're looking forward to launching an amazing product with Ghost.
The headset is only half the battle. Without good software designed for it, it's pretty much useless.
Experience macOS in a whole new way. GhostOS allows you to display any macOS application beyond the display of your computer and have an unlimited number of interactive windows floating all around you. This is multitasking on steroids. With Ghost Viewer, you can preview any 3D model in your environment. And with AirDrop support, you can wirelessly send 3D models to the Ghost headset from your computer hard drive or your favorite online 3D library. With Ghost Theater, you can watch any 2D, 3D movies, videos, and live stream on a giant virtual screen while still seeing your surrounding. And with the Picture in World feature, you can have your screen follow you around so you never miss a second. Some apps designed for VR actually work in AR with Ghost. One of them is YouTube. You can watch any 2D or 3D stereoscopic YouTube video on a virtual screen floating in front of you while still seeing your surrounding. All you need is the Ghost headset and the YouTube app for iOS or Android. Ghost comes with a magnetic VR visor, turning it into a mobile VR headset compatible with Google Cardboard apps.
We really believe in Ghost, and we spend a lot of time thinking of how we can improve the current augmented.
Okay guys, I stopped this here. I think you understand the idea now. So you put your smartphone into the thing just like a cardboard, and well, the screen is going to be mirrored into your eyes, and well, then you have some kind of cheap AR devices, and they will cost $100, which is a good price, right? And what I like about this is how they let you place the windows anywhere you want. So I think this is a good idea. So it seems like this works together with your Apple Mac. So if you are a Mac user, you can buy this device, and then you can, yeah, put your working screens next to your real screen, and you have some additional screens there. Of course, you have to try out how well that really works, but I think for $100, this is a very affordable, interesting device. However, me personally, I don't think this is going to take off so much because, well, I have tried the Lenovo Mirage, that AR headset where you also slide in your phone and where you have this Star Wars game, and I didn't like it because the tracking was simply too bad. When I moved my head to the left, it took like 1 second until the picture moved with me, and it simply wasn't so good. And looking at the video that I just saw, that you also saw, it really seems like the latency is too high, and Vulkanat also just says it. Yes, the Mac OS thing sounds like high latency, exactly. So I don't believe they're going to pull it off to make an awesome, incredible device, because, well, latency might be a big problem, especially with this phone-based AR. So they must use the camera, that one camera, in order to track your environment, and one camera is not good for 3D. So I believe that the picture is not going to be really awesome staying at the same spot. Like if you look left, it will stay in the middle. I don't think so. Also, there are other problems involved with smartphone based AR, like, yeah, your smartphone is gone when you use it. Also, like the battery life and all these kind of things. So I'm not a big believer in this particular device, but I think it's very interesting that more and more people are watching this stream. That more and more people are into AR, and that more and more things are arriving for it. So that is really cool. Alrighty. So now let's go to the next topic. So this is the Ghost AR headset, and it's going to be available for $99, an affordable price point. But the question is just how good is it going to be? And yeah, is it really going to be awesome? No idea. What do you guys think? Do you think this is interesting? Would you buy it for $99? Or would you give it a pass and wait for something like the Magic Leap 1 to become cheaper? Okay, I says for the win says, Sebastian, I guess with Apple's and Google's AR kit and AR Core respectively, combined with new phones having dual cameras, might improve the tracking on mobile or apps. Yeah, correct, that's correct, that could be. Yes. Just like if you think, if you are in the US, and for $100 more, you can get a Windows mixed reality headset, which will let you play Rec Room and all these awesome games. Then it doesn't look exciting for me. Proud Dog says, I would wait for the MRTV review. Yes. So I must tell you, I think it's interesting, but it does not really excite me, you know? Like for some devices, I will feel excited and I will be like, oh, I need to try this. Like for example, for the Catwalk Mini, I'm excited. I would love to try that. But for this phone-based AR, after I tried the Star Wars Lenovo Mirage thing, I'm not excited about it. I have to be honest. I don't think that the future of AR is going to be those mobile cardboard thingies. So Vulcanat says mobile VR AR has no real application for me. They're simply not strong enough. Yeah, agreed. Agreed. I really don't think that this device is going to give me some awesome awesome AR. I think it's going to be like an okay experience, but that is already the best I could think that this could give me. Roger M. Person says, in some years we're going to laugh at it, at Ghost. Exactly. I think already very soon we can smile at it. And Roger, again, thanks for that super chat. Okay. Yeah. Simon also says, I see this device useful for job environment, just using your phone, but for entertainment, I find it not too appealing. Yeah, but even for your job environment, your phone is going to be gone. So where are you going to check your Facebook stream? Okay, guys, okay. So now let's go to the next topic. And now this is more exciting, guys. Let me show you now what's going to happen. So we have another AR device, but this time the AR device is made by Leap Motion, or at least they made this structure. So let me tell you the news, or let's talk about it first, and then I'm going to show you a short video. So Leap Motion jumps into AR with Project North Star headset platform. As you know, Leap Motion is that company that does this hand tracker. So it's a little device which you can put onto other VR headsets, and then you will have perfect hand tracking. Now that is Leap Motion, and now they have also designed some reference design for an AR headset. Now the cool thing about this reference design for an AR headset is that first of all, it does not work with a phone, right? No, it works with two displays with the resolution of 1600 times 1440. So you know about this resolution. That's the resolution that also the Vive Pro and the Samsung Odyssey use, which is pretty cool. So they have similar displays, and they use them for this AR headset, and they have this awesome hand tracking from Leap Motion included into this device. So this is really incredible, and they have only used components to make this device only cost $100. That is pretty incredible. And before we watch the video, I would like to say thank you so much for the super chat that I've just received from Francis Sanchez, and he says MRTV. That is awesome. Hashtag MRTV. Thank you so much, Francis. That means a lot to me, you know. Yeah, I want to finance this channel through you. I want to finance this channel through you, and not through software companies that make me play games that I don't want to play, or hardware companies that make me tell you about hardware that I don't think is awesome. So instead, I want to finance myself through you. I want you to be my boss, and that's why I started this super chat, that you can support me through this through the live streams. You can send me a super chat just like Francis Sanchez did. Thank you so much, Francis. And now It does. This does mark a new milestone in the history of MRTV. Exactly, Vulkanat. Because now we go to the next level. I want to make this self-sustainable. I want to make this channel self-sustainable from you guys, and I'm very, very confident that we can make it happen. So again, Francis, thank you so much for your support. This means a lot to me and the channel. All right, but now I can show you the North Star headset. Enjoy.
Leap Motion's co-founder David Holz has announced that his company has developed a dirt-cheap augmented reality headset. The project, currently codenamed North Star, is an attempt to put high-quality AR gear in a relatively cheap body. Leap Motion is the company that built a wireless gesture controller for PCs that enabled people to type without touching their keyboard. Since then, however, the outfit has branched into using its sensors as VR controllers with skeleton tracking. This is one step beyond such a project, crafting a headset that looks a lot like a cheaper, slightly clunkier version of HoloLens. Basically, the headset is holding a pair of ultra-bright 1600 by 1440 displays that project a field of 100 degrees in diameter, which is fancy pants speak for they should be quite good. One of the biggest obstacles between adoption of AR technology is cost, with Microsoft's HoloLens currently priced at $5,000. Holz says that one of Leap Motion's aims was to get the production cost of a North Star headset down below $100. The company has already been showing off some early work on a prototype, with Leap's Keiichi Matsuda sharing clips on his Twitter feed. This includes virtual wearables and objects that you can manipulate in the virtual world. So, when can you buy one? Yeah, about that. Unfortunately, Leap Motion doesn't appear to be in the business of building this hardware itself, and has said that it will make their hardware and software plans open source next week. From there, the company hopes that others will be encouraged to build kits that can be used by artists, developers, and hobbyists. Which means that it'll be up to some resourceful entrepreneur to decide if it's worth spending big to try and bring this to life. Still, it's one in the eye for the similarly named Magic Leap, which will charge upwards of $1,000 for its space-aged mixed reality goggles when they finally arrive. We'll see you tomorrow with more Engadget Today.
Yeah, so what do you think about this idea? What do you think about the Project North Star? I think it's an incredible idea, much better than this phone-based AR, because, well, first of all, we have a very nice resolution, just like the Vive Pro, and we also have a better FOV, 100 degrees, which is pretty nice for AR, which is pretty incredible, and the production cost is only $100. So this means if there would be some entrepreneur who wants to sell this and who has good content for it, they can probably sell it to you for $150, $160, and it would be incredible. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about the Leap Motion North Star headset? Vulkanat, still at a price of $150 to $200, it will be an incredible device. Totally agreed, Vulkanat. I love that in the video just now when they had this cube in their hands and they were like dealing with it just with their hands. That is simply so great. I think this is incredible. And this Leap Motion technology is fantastic. So I really hope that some entrepreneur is going to pick this up, this reference design from Leap Motion, and is really going to to make this kind of North Star AR headset. Because it looks so good. It looks really great, and I would pay $199 for it. Would you, if this came out now, and if there was some good apps for it, they would really make use of that awesome hand tracking. Would you pay $199 for this device? Please say yes in the chat if you would, and please say no in the chat if you would not. Space Side says yes. Exactly, Vulcanat. Exactly. The incredible part of interacting with the cube was that the hand could cover the cube. Exactly. So this is the awesome thing about this technology, and this Leap Motion technology of hand tracking, it works so well. And wow, all of you would buy it. Damn. Not a single no until now. Sharif, yes, I would totally buy it at $199 if there are good apps, but probably it won't be that cheap. But honestly, it's like in the open that it only costs like $100 to produce. I believe $200 would be a fair price. Roger M. Person, yes. ISIS for the win, yes. Proud Dog, yes. Bayside, yes. Zip-on, yes. Forked K, yes. Eric, yes, exactly, Eric. I totally agree with you. Let's donate so he can buy and try for us the Cat Mini. Guys, you just have to give me 1,500 and I will buy the Cat Mini. I would love to try the Cat Mini. Guys, what do you think? If I buy the Cat Mini for 1,500, can I sell it for 1,500? Because the normal price will be like 3,000 later. I'm really wondering. Should I buy the Cat Mini and then try to sell it later? But shipping and stuff will be super complicated. But I really want to try that. I so want to try that device. Yeah, let's see. So Zip-on would even go up to $300. Okay. Yeah. So I'm very excited for Project North Star, really. And just like in the video, what they said, like, wow, they're peeing at like Magic Leap 1's leg. So if they can make something awesome for $100, wow, how awesome must be that $1,000 Magic Leap 1 AR headset. And you can feel it, right? 2018 is the year of AR. So without a doubt, this is going to be the year of AR. Just like this is going to be AR's 2016 of VR. You know, 2016 was the birth year of the commercial VR headsets, and now we're 2 years later and things are getting really exciting. But now 2018 is going to be the birth year of AR. Yeah. $200, almost a no-brainer, says Vulcanat. Yes. Roger, I will come to you and buy it for my VR event company. That's incredible. Roger, where's your VR event company? Where are you? Are you in Sweden, right? Yeah, that's perfect. Or you directly buy it and I go visit you in Sweden. What do you think? I would totally do it. For me, it's not so expensive to fly to Sweden. To fly to Sweden from Dortmund, from Germany. So Roger, you could buy the Cat Mini and I'm going to go there, review it, and that would be awesome. And I can talk about your VR event company. Yeah, I like the idea. So Roger, would be awesome if you buy the Cat Mini and then I make a little trip to Sweden. We have some beers together. We try out the Cat Mini and okay, Roger, I'm going to mail you right after this live stream. That would be incredible. Yeah, probably you're going to see the review of the Catwalk Mini. That would be incredible. That would be really, really cool. Nice. Yeah, so, but now we got away from the Project North Star. So yeah, I think you guys would buy it. Even some would buy it for $300. So that is really good. yeah, so for all of you guys who are confused, I'm reading the chat of the live stream channel on the MRTV Discord server. But of course, I'm also having now a little look at the YouTube chat for any super chats to come up. So I kind of look at both, but mostly I look at the MRTV Discord server. Okay, awesome. So hopefully I can meet Roger and we can check the Catwalk Mini together very soon. Okay, I did not put my phone on vibration. Let me do that now. That is a live show. Yes. Okay, so let's go to the next topic. There were 2 new AR glasses. So 2018 is going to be the year of AR, the birth year of commercial AR, and I'm going to be very excited about it. Of course, I'm going to show you all the AR glasses that are interesting, and yeah, I'm going to buy them and I'm going to show them to you, review them for you, and I think it's going to be very, very exciting. So the next topic here, the next topic is the Vive Pro. Got the teardown fix, the teardown treatment from iFixit. And the interesting thing is, yes, it has Samsung displays. So yes, the Vive Pro has exactly the same panel as the Samsung Odyssey. Well, I told you that already before that came out in my review of the Vive Pro when I was checking it out. And yeah, so again, it has exactly the same panels as the Samsung Odyssey. And the thing is that the Samsung Odyssey has better lenses. So overall, I can just tell you the picture looks better in the Samsung Odyssey because you have much less God rays than you have on the Vive Pro. So basically it is a total fail of the Vive Pro, especially at the price of $800. So if they go down with the price, and they will go down with the price because no one is going to buy that device, probably just me for reviewing it for you guys, but they have to go down with the price in order to have anybody buy that. So if they put down the price of the complete package to, let's say, $699, that would be a fair price, and then people would buy it for sure. Yeah. So that is the HTC Vive Pro, just a very short news item. I think there's really nothing much to comment on that. If you want to comment on that story, you can do so now. But yeah, the HTC Vive Pro was torn down, and yeah, it has exactly the same display as the Samsung Odyssey, but it has worse lenses. So I can just encourage you to watch my full review, which now has more than 10,000 views already. Thank you for watching that review. Alrighty, so now let's go to the next topic. And the next topic is yes, VR Social Network vTime raises 7.6 million, AR version coming. Alright, so for all of you who don't know vTime, vTime is one of the first social networks in VR. And what you can do with it, you can go inside, you make your own avatar, and well, then you simply go into any of the chat rooms which are there. And they have very, very super beautiful chat rooms, like this chat room where you are in space, or another chat room where you are in in an old train, or another chat room where you are in the ocean, or another chat room where you are in Paris. It's beautiful. It is super beautiful. And well, you can talk with other people. Now, the difference as compared to other social networks like VR chat or yeah, like any of the other social networks or rec room is that you cannot move. You are fixed to your seat. So you have one dedicated seat, and well, then you talk with people. And first I thought, oh yeah, why this restriction and stuff? But then I tried it out. Actually, this was really the first social network in VR that I ever tried out. And I tried it out on my Daydream. On my Google Daydream device. I tried it out on Daydream and it was... wow, I was blown away, because for the first time in my life I spoke to people that I didn't know in virtual reality. I was blown away by this app, and I'm kind of happy that they're still there and that they seem to go strong. Now, another restriction for this app is that you can only talk with 4 people at the same time. So you and 3 others. And yeah, first I thought like, oh, that is why do they put this restriction? But for this app, it really works well, because you really get to talk to people. Sometimes in alt space, for example, where you don't have this restriction, there's never you're going to have any meaningful discussion. You're never going to speak with people, and yeah, it's like very random. But here in vTime, you really get to meet people and you get to know them, and I think you can make friends more easily. So for all of you who don't know vTime yet, let's have a look at the trailer. Yeah, so this is vTime. Definitely, if you have not checked it out yet, please do check it out. I can really recommend this to you. This was, again, my first VR social app. So guys, I want to know your opinion. Have you tried vTime? And if yes, what do you think about it? If not, would you like to try it out? And if no, why not? Because you should really try it out. It's for free. It's available for Windows Mixed Reality, even directly from the Microsoft Store. It's really an awesome free app, and there's lots of cool functions. When I tried it out for the last time, they even were working on functions that you could directly stream to YouTube. So probably I could make like a panel discussion with 3 others there, and it would look really cool. So guys, what do you think about vTime? Have you tried it out? And are you interested in it? What do you think about vTime for virtual reality? So Sharif says, Sebastian, VR chat is also free, lets you create your own avatar in Unity, and it has mini games. Yes, of course. So there's big competition right now. There's so many things going on in VR and in this social space. So yes, Sharif says, yeah, in VR chat, you can do your own avatar as well, and you can roam around freely and so many things, mini games and so on. That's true. However, how many times in VR chat did you really have a meaningful discussion and probably make new friends? Sharif. Admiral Akbar, I haven't tried it, but I don't see what it has over alt space. Yeah, well, the thing is, the feeling of really talking to people, it is really an interesting feeling that you are there stuck with 3 other people in that room or on that space station. So it's more about really talking, discussing, probably sharing your 360 pictures as compared to running around like crazy in VR chat and playing games. So this is really about talking. So I can just tell you guys, give vTime a try. It's free. You can get it for Windows Mixed Reality and for lots of other platforms. So definitely it is interesting. Yeah, exactly. It's more about connection making. It's more about really having discussions. And I was surprised to the degree to that I could really meet people there and have some meaningful conversations. So that is definitely something interesting. Yeah, so do try it out, guys. Okay, guys, let's go to the next topic. And the next topic is another social network. Wow, so lots of social networks are now growing. So as I told you already, we have High Fidelity. And now we have Somnium Space, which is now in beta. And we have Sansar, right? We have AltSpace, we have VR Chat, we have vTime, and now we also going to have NeosVR. So what is NeosVR? Let me read it up to you guys. So NeosVR to head into beta soon. A metaverse engine to create multi-user VR worlds. So what is the special thing about NeosVR? Well, they give you a very, very powerful world creation tool. So you get all kinds of interesting tools. You can of course import your 3D models and you can make your own world. It's just like, probably they want to become something like WordPress for VR. So you build your world and they give you all the tools to build a very beautiful world and very complicated world as well. And you can make one world and then you can make another world and then you can connect those worlds with links, with some kind of teleportation modules. So I can make like an MRTV headquarter and I can make an MRTV chill out zone or MRTV town hall with this app. So 2 different entities, and then I can connect them like through a hyperlink, through a VR hyperlink. And then I can share the links with you guys and we can meet there. So yeah, they all have this kind of similar idea right now, right? But the NeosVR one, it looks very nice, especially with the creation tools. So let me read out a bit to you. Developer Tomas Marianchik, known for his work on the early Oculus Experience Sideline, just released word that his latest project, NeosVR, is right around the corner and heading into beta soon. Marianchik describes NeosVR as a metaverse engine, although you might think of it more as a multi-user platform that lets you build worlds and experience in VR itself while collaborating with others in real time. Here's Marianchik in his own words. My primary VR project, a VR universe for our ideas, thoughts and imagination, bridging the gap between people's minds and technology. It uses many novel technologies and approaches to create a dynamic virtual world that has a mind of its own, but grants you superpowers to change and influence this universe, creating your own experience and sharing them with others. Check out the video below for a sneak peek of what's to come. The scene, Marianchik says, was built and recorded in NeosVR in real-time multiplayer. Let's have a look at this. So you see, it looks like a very complicated scene. And yeah, you can build something like this in NeosVR. So yeah, the freeform mass of floating stuff in Marianchik's example above is a worthy illustration of the complexity a single world can hold. but what is it all for? Yeah, so anyways, it's about like making your own worlds and linking them with others through these hyperlinks, and especially the building tools in NeosVR are supposed to be very big. What do you think about these virtual worlds? What do you think about NeosVR? That you can build worlds with a very strong builder and invite your friends into it and link them to each other. So we have seen this now with High Fidelity, with Somnium Space, but they more focus on you making money with it, with the economy. Like, yeah, you can earn money by selling your own 3D creations. You can make money by people visiting your space. And I think that's interesting. The money part is interesting, but here with NeosVR, we have some solution which is more focused on just building things without the monetization. So what do you guys think of it? What do you guys think of this idea? Brandon, it'll be interesting what people make in it. Exactly, yeah, absolutely. So that's true for all the stuff, right? For all the worlds. Whenever the companies give you these tools to do whatever you want, it is pretty fascinating, right? And content creation is going to be a big thing in VR as well. So this is looking very exciting. Any more opinions, guys? What do you think about this world building in VR? Would you build something yourself and then invite your friends? Until now, what do you think is the most exciting platform for this kind of social VR experiences? Please do let me know on the MRTV Discord server or in the YouTube chat. Vulkanat says there is a general lack of VR 3D editing software. Yeah, at the moment there still is, but hopefully this is going to change soon. Any more comments or ideas or thoughts? If not, then we're going to go to the next topic. Some people are still writing something. Sharif in Malaysia. Okay, Sharif. Brandon, everyone is distracted, yes. Sharif, I prefer a protocol where everyone can host their own VR worlds and link to each other like the internet. Yes, that sounds like a very solid idea. Okay guys, let's go to the next topic then. And the next topic is... Alright, Defector. So, we have recently heard about a new game that is an Oculus exclusive, but of course everybody can play it with Revive, so all the exclusives are not so exclusive anymore. But this exclusive sounds and looks very special. So, what is the idea of Defector? So, Defector is some kind of superhero James Bond kind of game where you are the superhero and you can relive the life of a super secret agent. But why don't we just have a look at the 1 minute and 30 seconds trailer, and then do let me know what you think of Defector and if you want to buy it once it comes out later this year.
Thank you for flying with us today. The captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. Please remain seated, get ready for takeoff, and enjoy the flight.
An operative must first be skilled in the art of deception. Once mastered, This ability can be used to harvest intel and build trust with suspects. An operative must learn to rely on their team. Helping each other may be the only way out of a hostile situation. And remember, there's always another way. Operative. You're going to need it.
Wow, so this looks so cool, and I tell you guys, I cannot wait to play it. So Oculus, they are doing everything right. They are making awesome games, awesome exclusive games, and well, this company is simply just VR only. So all the guys who have an Oculus Rift, you did nothing wrong, and it's simply awesome, and I really can't wait to play Defector. And yeah, and I'm probably going to use this here, the touch grip that I told you about earlier in this live stream. Fantastic, really fantastic. I can't wait to play this. How about you guys? What do you think about Defector? Do you think it looks good? Please do let me know on the MRTV Discord server. Would you buy that? Would you buy that? Sharif, looks insane. Exactly, Sharif. Blam crotch, badass. Exactly. Proud dog. It's gone for the X. What is it? 13 look? Sold already here. Simon. Proud dog. Very true, Sap. Vulcanat. Okay, normally I'm not a fan of story-based games, but this really looks great, although I have a feeling that it will be quite short. Push the button. Push the button. Where have you been? Cool. Sharif. It is probably quite short, but if it's as fun as it looks, it'll be worth it. Guys, I really cannot wait for this game. I love games that make you feel you're somewhere and where there's a story around it. And this one looks just too good. This one looks really incredible. And this game, I'm going to stream it. You know, I seldom stream games, but this game I really need to stream. Push the button was at a party. Yeah, that's good. That's very good. That's perfect. I hope you enjoyed the party. And good that you found it here. That you found us here on Daydream District. Okay, got it. Cool, thanks Vulcanat. Admiral Akbar, yeah, I should stream more games. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that, Admiral. Push the button, want to see MRTV. Great. Nice. Yeah, it looks great. I really like how it looks, and I'm really excited to try these exciting missions. I think it looked so cool when he was driving out of that car. It's like, it reminded me a bit of this Fast and Furious games. Pretty awesome. So Defector, another awesome made for VR game. We don't have so many made for VR games, right? I mean, Skyrim is not made for VR, but it's still awesome. It's still the most awesome game. And what I don't bring you here now in this news is like, there's so many news on Upload VR about all the Skyrim mods. It's unbelievable. It's getting out of hand with the Skyrim mod news on Upload VR. Anyways, Skyrim is incredible, and all of you have to buy it if you haven't bought it already. So, Yeah, Elias Souls. I have a Twitch account already. It's Mixed Reality TV. And I did stream some of the sweat games there. Simon says, adventure action story based games for VR. It's all I wanted since 2 years ago. Alright. What kind of mods, Elias Souls? Lots of mods that I don't tell you here about this in this live stream. Okay, actually, there was the last news item. This news item, no. What is this here? Oh yes, the last news item for today's live show before I stop this live stream is that actually, you know, I recently have reviewed the Vive Pro and it didn't look very good for the Vive Pro because, you know, very bad headphones, very bad microphone and very bad lenses, right? So I was kind of unhappy about my purchase of 900 euros. And now they have addressed the problem of the headphones with a hardware with a over-the-air update. And let me read that out to you guys. Valve's latest Steam VR Beta update includes a firmware update to address the poor audio quality of the Vive Pro headphones. We tried the update, but we're still not impressed with the sound that the Vive Pro produces. So even now, after the update, the Vive Pro headphones still suck. Even though they have updated it. It's unbelievable. It is unbelievable. HTC last week released the Vive Pro VR headset, which features high-resolution displays and an improved head strap design. Almost everything about HTC's Vive Pro headset is a cut above the competition, except the headphones. Yeah, also except the display and the microphone. HTC said that the Vive Pro includes an amplifier that can deliver immersive 3D audio, but the sound produced by the headphones doesn't make us feel immersed. It lacks bass and feels distant. Over the weekend, an HTC support technical specialist who goes by Vibrant Nebula on the Vivepod forums acknowledged that the Vive Pro poor audio quality is a known issue. So it's a known issue, but they still give it to you consumers for $799. Unbelievable. And that the company is working on a patch to address the problem that will be available soon. Yesterday, Vibrant Nebula followed up with the following statement. We have a working patch that we're finalizing and verifying across multiple hardware software environments. Patching the issue is a top priority and deployment will occur at the earliest possible opportunity. HTC's updated firmware patch is supposed to address the tinny sound that the Vive Pro headphones produce, but the current iteration of the firmware falls short of the goal. So really, it does nothing. The headphones suck. Multiple people who complained about poor audio quality in the forums also reported that the patch did not fix the problem. Yeah guys, I'm not going to read out all the rest, but the thing is, they tried to patch it, but it does not work. Yeah guys, what do you think about that? It's crazy, right? So HTC tries to sell you a $799 headset without the controllers, without the base stations, and they deliver a device which not only looks plasticky, but the headphones suck and the microphone sucks and they have not improved the lenses. It is a big pain in the butt. So again, do not buy the Vive Pro. Wait for the Pimax 8K, get the Samsung Odyssey, and everything will be much better. Yeah, exactly. Admiral Akbar says the AKG on the Samsung Odyssey sound great. Exactly. And Brandon says, fail army. Yeah, so I don't believe that in 3 years they will still be around. I think they will be gone. So I think in 2021 I will still do MRTV live, but HTC is not going to be there. That is what I think. Yeah, Push the Button says, we are waiting for the Pimax, and CFC is also here. Hi. No, the best is Rift for the sound. CFC, did you already get your touch grip for the Rift? It is really incredible. Yeah, that was my last news item, guys. Let me head over again to the Indiegogo campaign and let me refresh, because it's really fascinating how many people bought it after I put up the video. Wow, 90 backers now. 90 backers, 86%. And again, when I made the video yesterday, it was at 32%. And one day later, wow, thanks to my video, it's at 86%. That is incredible. Fantastic. Oh, CFC has the Samsung now. Yeah, that is great. I also love my Samsung. That is my go-to device. That is without a doubt the device of use that I use. All right, guys. Actually, that was... Oh, cool. Elias Souls. It went from 84 to 86 during the stream. That is incredible. So I believe that this is going to be fully funded by tomorrow. So 2 days after I made the video, it got fully funded, which wow, it does speak for MRTV. It does speak for this channel and what kind of market power it already has. So that is pretty incredible. And thanks again, guys, for watching this stream. And I also want to say thank you to all the people who have subscribed to Mixed Reality TV. I know that last week we were at 8,200 subscribers. Now we are on 8,600, I think, or even a bit more. So within 1 week, 400 new subscribers. This is unbelievable. This is one of the fastest growing VR channels on this planet Earth. And again, thank you so much for subscribing to this channel. Thank you so much for supporting me with the super chats today. So again, thank you so much to Hemi. Thank you so much, Hemi. That was the very first super chat that I received on Mixed Reality TV, even though it's on Daydream District now. Thank you so much for Brandon. Thanks for the great content. You're welcome, Brandon. Thank you so much. Then Roger M. Person from Sweden. Thank you for your 50 crowns. That is incredible. And thank you so much again, Francis Sanchez. Thank you for $10. That is really, really, truly incredible. And thank you so much for supporting my content. Thank you for, for allowing me to keep on doing this. Because again, let me tell you one thing, I want to sustain myself by you, by your donations. In the very near future, I'm also going to do a Patreon, so I'm going to do more content. So if you want to have more MRTV content, if you want to see more from me, I'm going to do one more live show just for the Patreons in the future of this channel. So in the future, if you want more content, more than now, probably more game streams, more stuff, more awesomeness, more VR, more AR, then in the very near future, you can become a Patreon. I'm looking forward to that. So yes, we're now heading to the next stage of Mixed Reality TV. We're going to head to the stage where I make this sustainable. So I can do that, as long as we live. So I can do that as long as, the technology, VR and AR is still evolving. And I'm going to bring you the latest news. I want to, together with you, I want to experience this VR and AR, the VR and AR revolution, until one fine day we're going to put this contact lens in our eyes and have the perfect AR and VR experience. And probably I still have to broadcast, a couple of years for that to happen. Anyways, so I made the decision to finance myself from you guys and not by companies, not by software companies, not by hardware companies who want to, who will not allow me to be as independent and as unbiased as I am. So again, thank you so much, Hemi. Thank you so much, Brandon. Thank you so much, Roger. And thank you so much, Francis, for supporting me tonight with this live stream. Good. Yeah, and that's really it. That's really it for this live stream. I really hope you enjoyed it. If yes, please give it a thumbs up. And yeah, please also for all of you who are new to this now, because you're actually a subscriber of Daydream District, please do also subscribe to Mixed Reality TV. Just have a look on YouTube, look for Mixed Reality TV. Later I'm also going to put the link in the description of this video. Go and subscribe, you will get the latest news. Thanks for all the thumbs up, I'm really happy about it. I really hope that you enjoyed this live stream, and of course, if you have not subscribed to Mixed Reality TV yet, do so now. Also, of course, you can also subscribe to Daydream District, because I'm going to put more content on Daydream District once the standalone devices are out. Alright guys, that's it for MRTV Live episode number 13. On a different space now, but I'm still happy because we got over 50 viewers. And I think that's pretty awesome, because all of the people who are normally just join because they get the notification on Mixed Reality TV, they were not here this time. So I think it was still awesome. Thank you so much and have a great night. I'm looking forward to see you in the next episode. Bye.